All right, so I'm flying from Waterkloof Airport towards Menlyn and towards the Grove Mall and then towards Queenswood and then make my way through the CBD towards towards Swartkop.
Icon X-ray off the air leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Waterkloof Tower Icon Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra.
All right, now you'll see we're approaching Ferry Glen Hospital, that white structure on your left, and then the old Pick-a-Pay, the Ferry Glen Pick-a-Pay, with it's getting bordered by Atterbury Road towards the Atterbury Value Market as well. You'll see the suburb of Ferry Glen on your left. That looks like all the street names is usually like American states like You get Kentucky, you get Michigan, you get Manitoba, and you get Louisiana type of avenues and names. This is Ferry Glen on the left. I grew up in this neighborhood way almost there, towards the mountain tops. Very nice suburbs. Pretoria East, they call the suburbs. And it's bordering Menlyn, it borders Moreleta Park, I suppose, and Silver Lakes and all of these places. So they, quite a vast forestry as well surrounding them. Here you see Atterbury Road there, Menlyn on the far left. Just gonna make a steep turn towards the left to showcase Ferry Glen to see if I can see any familiar houses. The only houses street I know as well is there's very big houses on that right below us, but it's also not accurate. This must be the wealthy of the wealthy. Waterkloof as well. We flew up across Waterkloof from the airport earlier. That's also one of the posh neighborhoods in Pretoria. And circling it, you'll see there's a Pick n Pay and the Atterbury Market, Atterbury Mall as well on the left. And then bordering bordering Garsfontein on your left. You see Garsfontein is also a very popular neighborhood. So we're gonna fly over Garsfontein towards the Grove, towards Wapatrand as well. You see it now over Garsfontein, also very nice neighborhood. Then we're gonna make our steep turns.
for generic Lima, Delta Charlie.
Alright, here we approach the Grove Mall. My aunt lives in that in this estate near close to the mountain opposite the Grove Mall, and this big road is called Linwood Road. So this is one of the busiest roads I've seen. It's one of the anchor roads towards Pretoria and the part and the neighborhoods, connected neighborhoods.
Generic Echo, light uniform, continue for north departure.
Wonder Boom Tower Generic LA uniform. Echo Mike uniform. Continue for north departure.
Generic Echo, light uniform, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Alright, so now I'm flying towards Kingswood. You will see it on the right. I think the gym is, you see the spa there on the left, and then the Planet Fitness is on your right. So we're flying now towards Valeria, and then head our way back to Swartkorp's runway. You'll see that's the spa. This is a Queenswood corner shopping center with a quick spa, and below us is the Planet Fitness. It's a very nice place what they actually made. They actually fixed it totally up. And then we're now in the suburb of Queenswood, and you'll see there's a big, I didn't even know there's a big sports field. That is Sitpansbergweg just below us. This is, I don't know what road, that's Soutpansbergweg there in the further corner. Now we just gonna make a turn there by we call it Piednieff Road. Yeah, here we go. We go towards Piednieff Road, and then we're gonna carry parallel with Piednieff Road. And my cousin, she lives in this area, next, almost close to the mountain on the left. But obviously the houses here is not even vastly represented properly at all. There's a lot of work to be done, but I think this is generated houses. The only thing that you can actually distinguish is the road marks and streets and landmarks and mountaintops. So her house should be around here somewhere. They call it the Moot. So yeah, this is it. There's no detail, no nothing, not at all. At least there's landmarks. Quite disappointed, but I can't expect the entire planet to be actually properly streamed or digitized. Okay, now you're gonna head towards Pretoria CBD. By the way, there's no buildings in Pretoria CBD. There's nothing. There's not even a skyscraper. I don't know what Microsoft did here. There's only flat, looks like Kimberley. There's no skyscrapers in Pretoria. This is definitely not an accurate representation of the city bowl. You'll see the highest building there looks like the Holiday Inn on the left. But there's no buildings there. Nothing. It looks like a flat city. It looks like George. So we're flying now towards the fountains and towards the CBD. And towards, you'll see the Paul Creer, I think there's a Paul Creer statue. Last time I remember it was called Paul Creer statue in the middle of the CBD. I don't think he's there anymore. This is Capital Park on the right hand side, one of the earlier neighborhoods in Pretoria on the western side of Pretoria. Okay, now we're flying towards the CBD. There is no building. Usually you should see this Absa Bank, the big one. You should see the Reserve Bank, the National Reserve Bank is the highest building in the southern hemisphere. The Reserve Bank building, glass building. I think the gardens were done by the same company that did Thyssen Island Development Company, Chris Mulder and Associates. And there's Swartkops. We're just going to align to the runway. You see that's where the Paul Creer square was, with that beautiful cross, counter square. Here should be a lot of buildings, that's skyscrapers. I would not be able to fly around here. Okay, so now we're going to head towards the fountains. You'll see on the left, Pretoria's fountains. This road goes to Creersdorp if you look on your right, and to Johannesburg. And you'll see the fountain circle on your right. I must just actually pan to the right. You'll see it. Now it's somewhere down here. Now we're flying towards Swartkopslig Airport, and I've got a runway strip waiting for me. I'm just gonna set that down very nicely.
Mike uniform, you're leaving my airspace. Radar service terminated. Squawk 7000. Frequency change approved. Icon X-ray Golf Sierra traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at 5,100 feet generic. Report them in sight.
Icon X-ray Golf Sierra have the generic in sight.
Squawk 7000. Frequency change approved generic. Echo Mike uniform.